YouTube, my name is NoNo, and welcome back to Sucker for Love Date to Die For. I just want to get into it, so let's go.
999. The Lonely Devil Arrives.
I don't know how we went from 1-2 to 999, but here we go. What? Back in the bookshop. Again, a cacophony of squeals and excited chatter rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me up.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
You don't know that. You haven't seen the effect you have with your chest. It's gotten late. Shoot, I was supposed to look for leads before sundown. For a year now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over the prefecture. That's a fucking weird word to put in this one. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together, but as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. Their last seen on the bus to Sacramento, having grown up here. I can't just stand by while so many people go missing in my backyard. I need to learn how to read and make my eyes stop twitching. Wait, that horde outside sounded like a group of young girls. I should warn them, or at the very least follow after them. This could be a lead. I'm gonna blow my head off from dyslexia. I don't have it, but I think I'm developing it. And why do their voices sound so familiar?
Don't leave without your books.
I don't want your bag of shit. Oops, almost forgot. Thank you so much.
For stopping in. Take care.
Oh, did you slip the ritual book in there? I rush outside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. This should be about where the bus dropped off the missing girls. I better hurry and catch up with that group before I lose their trail in this fog. It sounded like they were headed into the residential area through GG Alley. That's not what this alley's called. Were they chasing after someone? Did I make a wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. I can't hear the commotion anywhere anymore. The fog here is oppressively thick, too. If I keep note of the missing persons posters along the wall, I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can use them as markers. Is that a footstep? Who's that? Hello? No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? I take a step forward. The shapeless shadow in the mist and hear. I take a step toward the shapeless shadow in the mist and hear something crackle under my feet. Oh. Something wrapped up in construction paper. There's various footprints stamped across the surface. Yeah, that's a picture, all right, of a candle or something. It's a photo of an old man eating spaghetti messily. I saw a fucking candle at first, but okay. It must have just been framed, but the glass is broken from being trampled. Someone from that group I heard must have dropped this. I sprint after them, only to smack right into something else a few steps in. Oh boy! Hiding his entire face from the mob, I see. Oops, I'm really sorry. You okay?
Don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Oh, let me help you with your books.
Don't touch my books. What a handsome boy. I've heard that men are going missing, too.
Are you headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
No, I'm actually looking for clues about those girls that have been going missing. Are you trying to find someone, too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Ah, stylish boy. The other... Nanny was trendy girl. So you're definitely an asshole, aren't you? Poor thing. Was she a part of that mob I heard earlier? What's her name?
That depends. What's yours?
Where are the dragon's breath rounds? I thought I packed them with my buckshot. Ah, that was corny.
This guy's the worst. Hey, this may be a strange question, but do you not recognize me?
Sorry, have we met? I don't usually forget faces. Your face is entirely covered, though, so...
that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
Does he have 3 horns? Eh? Oh, wait, I know you. You're Captain Kidd, right?
The one and only.
He's a widely adored local idol that appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing that disguise. I bet he can't even go to the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange. Who'd you say you were looking for again?
The girls that have been going missing?
You're not looking for me? Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
I'm not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. It's where I'm staying while I'm looking.
Show me. If you're really from around here, show me where you live.
I feel eyes digging into me from all around. I can't see them, but it just can't be paranoia.
I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So...
I knew it.
You're the one Buck wants. Oh! You're the one I've been looking for all along! I'm suddenly madly in love with you!
Oh, shit.
In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married, too! After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else.
Dude, you were invoking some sort of fucking pheromone spell on all these bitches, aren't you?
Killer girls.
Unseen hands desperately grab at me from all around, but I manage to shake off their grip with surprising ease and make a mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the hell is Buck? Before I knew it, I'd arrived at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. Honestly, what was in the bag that made them all want to chase me so badly? Yeah, The nightmare started over again, and it seems I got lured in the backwoods trap yet again, which means I get to see Roxanne again! Score! Butterfly caught in the web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Wasn't the butterfly the first time blue? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was blue the first time. Why are there fucking flowers everywhere? Who has been in my home? I can't decide if this is horny bait. Hi, babe. My favorite part of your whole figure is your missing face. Definitely got nothing to do with the boobs. Half these girls are probably just going to be boobs on a stick, aren't they? Which is fine. But, oh, the bedroom doesn't have a door on it anymore. Oh, that's going to be a fucking problem. Alright, well, I need that. Hang on. Yeah, douse any lit candles. Bleh. She still has the shirt on! Hello. There she is. I could stare at her forever. Hey, Roxanne.
Perhaps in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy? You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago, and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
I know that she's the goddess of lust or whatever, but why is everything immediately hornier with that fucking saxophone? Of course, I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. How have you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only two remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
I should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the rest?
Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you. Time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you. Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in time out, then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you, hundreds of times over.
Sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well.
Nah, I'm sure it wasn't a big deal. I left you in their hands how many times?
I'm fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon, the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
Yep, it was distant, alright. Tackled to the ground, there's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping and a dull pressure on my stomach. My eyes shoot wide with shock. She's clawing at my clothes and neck, hunting for a grip while we struggle for leverage until eventually, huffing, she collapses.
Oh, heavens below! Are you alright?
It's just a stab wound. I gasp and cover my mouth in horror. It happened so fast. Roxy, what should we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, isn't that one ritual?
She's dead.
What? No, that's not possible. It was so fast.
She's already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation.
Oh, she
Falling
fell on her
weapon was
blade.
the final blow that stopped her heart. That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
She's weak because she was about to die? Is that how I escaped from that horde earlier?
If it makes any difference. She had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
She's trying to comfort me, but even if it was in self-defense, it feels like I killed...
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
Great! Fucking amusement park, motherfucker. That voice is the boy from earlier.
You had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again. You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed.
Cool.
Number 2, No door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
We begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go.
Oh
Number
boy.
4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here. So no ritual reagents for you.
I can just use this corpse on the
Number
floor.
5, blast loud music to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming.
Kid's a fucking idiot, ain't he?
Oh. Well, here's number 5.
What do I do?
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
Sounds like they're getting serious. Guess we'll have to get serious too. Where's the fucking gun? Oh. The knife comes free with a sickening sucking sound. I can't bring myself to use it against these poor souls, but might need it for these rituals. I wipe the blade on my skirt. Oh yeah, just the emaciated? Is that what that? I don't know. I know emancipated. The emaciated body of the girl that attacked me. She looks even skinnier up close, poor thing. She does look like a husk of a bitch, doesn't she? What is this? Perform Crystals of Rebirth. Find an isolated location of your choice, someplace where your cocoon will not be disturbed. Your organs will be liquefied, so any sudden movements will yield tragic results. Do not perform the ritual outside or near an open window. Chant. What the fuck? Is there a fucking... Oh, and surprisingly, the map has nothing to say about where I should do this one. Somewhere where there's no windows. I mean... Organs will be liquefied. Someplace where your cocoon will not be disturbed. And it can't be near an open window or outside. Okay, well, there's no open window in here. Let's try it out in here. What's the worst thing that could happen, right? Sorry, ooh, we can go all the way to the back of the book now. That's weird. Let's try right here. Please wait! You gotta wait a full fucking, like, minute 30! I really hope I picked a good spot. I was just kind of guesstimating. They're getting closer. Oh my god, this is fucking agony. Did I pick a good spot? There's definitely something in here with me. But I don't know what it is! Oh dear god, if I get to the end of this, and then something kills me, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, cool! That was fucking easy.
Such a troubled look. Are you alright, my sweet?
I'm still really shook up by that one that rushed in, the one that, you know...
Yes. Death can be an upsetting thing to see for the death-shy.
It's not that. She was not wearing robes or a mask, she just had the stare. And she was so frail, so unlike the Thousand.
You've already figured it out on your own, haven't you? I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the
great!
Thousand.
No, I didn't even
You're
think about
using
that for a
innocent
second.
people as your assailants this time. This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
This feels so different from what little I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them, Roxy?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you.
Correct.
If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry.
So basic K-pop
The only
fans,
way
okay,
to
yeah.
break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by removing the object of their obsession.
But I don't know anything about these people. Where would I even start? Hope I think of something. Oh boy, perform Black Eye. Okay. Enhancement. Black eye. Your body should be more pliable to change now. You have a knife on your person. Harvest meat from a mammal that died within the Black Woods. Oh no. This works best if it's something that you personally killed. Chant twice. The meat of something that died within the Black Woods in the last 24 hours. She's already dead, so there's no harm in this, right? I'll be quick about it, I promise. That should be enough, but carving up a dead human for their meat... I can't remember enough about myself to know if I'm better than this. The line that separates me from the thousand is getting blurrier with every go-around.
Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics.
You just keep giving me new rituals, so...
What's this? A portrait of your grandfather?
Oh, that's not mine. I found out what was coming here. I figured one of the people who went missing dropped it. Wait, if somebody went out of their way to frame this, they probably care deeply about whoever's in this photo. What if it's one of the people chasing me around? If I could reunite this with its owner, maybe they'll realize they love the guy in the photo more than Kid and leave!
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Have you seen this man? Right, I'll keep an eye out for other dropped keepsakes while going through the rituals. Alright. Perform organ donor. If the ritual is successful, you should be able to see something glued between the next pages. If so, you can now sense living things on the verge of death. Your map will now automatically reveal dying things within range. Wait. There's a spider. You should be able to see something glued between the next pages. Yeah, a spider. Okay, so if you see the... Okay. You can now sense living things on the verge of death. Your map will now automatically reveal dying things within range. Have an eyes on your person, chant once while facing Rot Bloom Flower. Do not attempt this ritual in a room with more than one Rot Bloom. Don't feel too bad if the Rot Bloom is there, they won't be needing their heart anymore. Hopefully they'll... Wait. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What's a Rot Bloom Flower? What's that? It's a girl with a fucking bat. That's what that is. I don't know where a Rot Bloom Flower would be. Perform organ donor. Muffled headphone music. Ooh! Looks like someone left their CD player here. It's covered in punk stickers. Through the headphones I can hear acoustic sounds playing. Must have belonged to one of the folks hiding out here. I guess I'll hold on to it for now. Okay, we found a keepsake then. How will we know who is who, though? So she just blocks my way back. Up. Yeah, okay. Cool! Cool! Glad to see that was the... Oh, keepsake! Gotcha. Loading this checkpoint will reset your keepsake progress. Yes, okay, blah. Whoa, whoa, huh? No. That's not. I want it right here.
Excellent work.
There we go. Okay. So I need... Okay. So I need to gather all of the things... Oh, I need to go to the fridge is where I need to go. Okay. And since I know that she is going to follow me no matter what, doesn't matter. She's gonna kill me if I turn around when I get to the steps. Or maybe it's simply a speed thing. Once I go down the steps, I'm fucked. So... I need to go this way. So don't turn around. She is right on my ass. She is so right on my ass. I think that's the point. I don't think I'm supposed to turn around. I think that's the point. I think I'm not supposed to turn around. Whose phone is this? Definitely not my sister's. I've never seen this number. Hold on to it. Maybe I can return it to whoever owns it later. She is right on my ass. She is right on my ass. What's a rot bloom flower? There you are. I call back the number from the missed calls. I put it on speaker.
Erica? Erica! Thank goodness, I was worried sick.
Mama?
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave? I'll try to be a better mom.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Sweetie, please come home.
I'm coming, Mom. Thank you.
I give her her phone back and she dashes off. Oh, okay, so she had to chase me to here so she could get... Okay, that is the rot bloom flower then. Alright, cool, here we go. Oh.
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in. We can do...
Why does Buck look like he's a fucking corpse?
Tell me who the bookmaker is.
Over my dead body.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here, right?
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo, something left behind that proves that she lived there.
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her.
This must be a past life.
If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
Snaps neck. Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is and where I live. If he knew either piece of information, he could find me long before I made it to the house, before I know what's going on even. If that happens, I'll be out of redos. Going to try to not think too hard about it, or the soft pulsation of my own heart in my hands. Oh, that was me. A past me. Okay, so that was that. Hopefully they don't try to take it back later. So, okay, now we need to go back to Roxy. Okay. Alright, fine. Better keep looking around for keepsakes, though, right? At least I'm gonna keep trying to. Because I got 2 more, and it looked like on that load screen there were 5. I definitely need to keep an eye out for more. Actually, hang on. Family photos, none of them look... Okay. Never mind, I thought maybe. I thought that maybe there was going to be something in there. Maybe. What a mess. What a mess. Okay. Alright. I tried. I failed. I found headphones. I still have the picture frame. Let's go down to the other bedrooms while they're not blocked. Blocked from the other side by something purple. Oh yeah, that's the same as the other time. I don't remember... This is where I did the cocoon. I don't remember seeing anything in here. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Roxy. There's probably more stuff downstairs, but...
You're doing so well despite the circumstances. I'm proud of you.
I don't need your pity. Thanks, Roxy, but...
What's troubling you, my...
I just saw all the flowers I've left. Each one holds the memory of another time I didn't make it.
I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Believe me, I've had my fill, but it's just so strange to realize how many times we've gone around.
The same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time.
He's a corpse,
It's
though.
strange. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever.
He's probably trying to become a god.
Even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
Roxy, it's okay. I've made it to the last ritual again. You're almost out of here.
You managed to get through everything. Ah, well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it. Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore. There's just something so beautiful about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead.
This guy's the worst. He's not even doing it himself.
If you uproot the woods, everybody burns. Make your choice.
That's his game, turning his fans into hostages? Can't just give myself up, but I can't send innocent people to their demise. Is there a right move?
There is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee. The object of their lust, dead. Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, but whatever choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my starlight.
Thank you. The truth is I can't make any of those choices. They've got me trapped 3 different ways. I still have a faint hope that being stubborn will see me through this. If I find all the hostages' keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. Okay. We've checked pretty much everywhere. If your relationship with Roxanne is soured, be warned, you can never meaningfully leave. Beavers should have exposed the roots. No further reagents. Chance that. Okay. Alright. That's it. There are definitely 2 more keepsakes. And I feel like I'm dead. Shit. There's a separate head on the table. A note tied to its hair reads, "For you, my love, the ultimate souvenir." The head belongs to one half of that pop duo on the TV. I take the head. Someone out there must be looking for her.
Number 7. Wait for you to come turn off the music.
I kept the head. Okay, we need to find one more fucking...
Please, come here. Let me kill you.
Why? I stand a safe distance away and pull out the cracked portrait I found earlier.
Oh, what have you got there, dearie? So handsome. Is that my Angus?
You married a man named Angus.
Oh, that's my Angus. oh, thank you.
She turns and leaves as quickly as she can. Well, that just makes me sad. I'm still missing something. Fuck. There's one keepsake missing. I feel like I've been everywhere. And obviously this is the way you get the true end. I present the head of the idol. I saw you 2 on TV. Any chance for a reunion tour?
Thank you very much.
I hated every second of that. They leave, harmonizing until they're too far away for me to hear. Where the fuck would the last one be then? So let's just go to the basement and hope. But I also feel like I haven't used the headphones.
I found her.
There she is. I crank the volume as high as I can go and play an acoustic song starts playing.
What is that music?
Her voice, I've definitely got the right person. Don't you recognize who that is?
Wait, I know who that is. That's me. That's my song. That's me.
Are you serious?
But it's so good. I sound like that?
I give her back her CD player. She quickly puts the headphones
That's
on.
really me?
She crawls away, nodding her head along with the music. Where the fuck do you sneak out of? A crawl space? I kind of figured there was going to be someone, but... Oh, I went the wrong way. I never found... there. Oh, a wall. The ID says it belongs to Kinjo Ito. It says here he turned 22 today. Either the poor guy's wandered in here by mistake or he's with one that's chasing me. I'll hang on to this. That's Kid. It's gotta be Kid. Alright, anyway. Where's the fucking end? Okay. Go to Heart of Woods and chant this while facing a heart.
And so, my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull. We will meet again, yes? I've started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos. And
The more you're here, the more they come. I nod absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right choice?
You told me once, nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped, I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you, my starlight. Take care, and be good.
Objective, escape. Alright, so when does Billy, no, Billy was the fucking big brute bitch. When does Asshole jump out and die? Because he has the Sacramento stare too. And also, these flowers should be a fucking accelerant for this fire. There he is.
So, you decided to kill everybody, huh? Or have you come to throw yourself at my feet? Or is this the part where you try to appeal to my better nature?
This is the part where I flip open this fucking ID.
You think you'd miraculously be able to save everyone? Sorry to say, Buck already has you all figured out. We both know that you only have one choice here. Just hand me that book and then go back inside while the house burns down. Do it, or I'll keep my fans here until they burn.
He's not even armed. He's really that confident. I unsheathed the knife the one girl who attacked me earlier had.
Ah, you got me. Almost thought you were gonna go full yandere for a second there. But that's just not in your nature, is it?
I wordlessly walked towards him.
Hey, stop messing around. You're not actually gonna use that to...
If I remove the object of possession, the rest will flee. That's what Roxanne told me. All of the rot blooms I saw, this is practically self-defense, right?
Buck said you wouldn't hurt a fly. No matter what. Was Buck wrong? Did he lie to me to save himself? Say something!
I step closer. For once, I'm not playing defensively. Instead of reacting to what they throw at me, I'm in control.
You can't do this to me! I'm finally in my prime!
Finally?
Get all away from me now. You can't make that choice!
You're right. I can't make that choice. The knife falls to the ground at my feet. He has the stare. Even Kid is just another victim like the rest. I won't do this. Whatever happens to your fans isn't my choice, it's yours. They're the one keeping them here, not me. At the end of the day, I'm just not responsible for all the pain in the world, and you can't force that responsibility on me. That said, I really do care what happens to your fans and you, and I hope you do what's right. I leave the house entirely unimpeded, not even by Buck. The faint singing continues for a while until I can't hear singing anymore. This time I make it as far as the bookstore before... What's that? That didn't feel like the true ending, though.
Sucker for love.
Hang on. Is there really another person in there? Normally. Without lighting the house on fire. Yes, okay. Happy birthday, Kenji.
What?
It's your birthday today, isn't it? Isn't this yours?
Remembered my birthday. It's my birthday. Someone remembered my birthday.
Wow, that was fucking real as shit for me. Stumbles off, wiping away his flowing tears. Hey, don't forget your wall. I'll drop it off at the police station later. Okay, well that makes way more fucking sense. Now we can do it. And let's see what happens. Jump cut, everybody, jump cut. Does this change anything? Oh shit.
They didn't turn back to look at me. Not even for a second.
Are you sad about that? You used the Blackwoods to warp their desire. Of course their aberration wasn't genuine. Adoration.
I didn't know! When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I was brainwashing everybody.
You didn't?
All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest fan. That's all Buck told me.
Uh-huh.
But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? The killings. So many people died. Over this?
His eyes are back to normal. His desire for his fans' adorations is zero. The black wood can't amplify anything as it burns. He was using you to feed the woods and to catch me, and you only fell for it because you were brainwashed too.
You should go.
You think I'd save everyone else but you? Come on, let's go.
And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go, and now that the woods are burning, I've got nowhere to hide. My life's over. They're not gonna buy a four-eyed goat from outer space made me do it. Everything I was working so hard for.
That is a very fair point.
It all vanished the second I set foot in this awful town. If I had any idea.
You know, I heard your song on the radio before the disappearances started. Lonely Devil. It was pretty good.
Good grief. At least I still have that. I'm turning myself in. I'll take whatever sentence I get quietly. And then, if I ever get out, I'm starting over in earnest.
He leaves, disappearing into the fog like his fans before him. I follow shortly after, bidding farewell to my home yet another time. I walk until the house becomes a small flicker in the distance. Strange, I don't usually make it this far, right? Did I do it? Am I finally free of the nightmares? Wait, what's that? That's Buck. That's gotta be fucking Buck. And that's the true end. Kid has left the 1,000. There we go. That's 3, everybody. That was chapter 999, not chapter 3. But okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay, Sucker for Love chapter 1000 is now available to play. But we are going to do that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this game down in the comments below, and I will see all you no bros later. Peace for now. Bye!